The sweet joys of boating. On boating days, everybody gets excited and gets ready to get out there on the water. So much so sometimes that people can't even wait to get on the water. They just jump in the boat as soon as they can and get that day started. And things even get turned up an extra notch when we have holiday weekends like the one that just passed. Holiday weekends seem to take boating and the things that happen out on the water to a whole new level. And we're going to talk about some of that craziness today. Welcome back, guys, to this week's episode of Boneheaded Boaters of the Week. For those of you who watched last week, you saw we did a giveaway, and congratulations to Steve Hillman on being last week's winner. But let's go ahead and keep the tradition going. We'll do another giveaway today. Somebody's either going to win one of our new Drain Plug Mafia boat flags or one of our Drain Plug Mafia tumblers. All you got to do to qualify, go ahead and hit the like button now, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment below, and we're going to pick our favorite comment and somebody's going to win. But let's go ahead and get this episode started. One of the first things we're going to notice on a holiday weekend is the increased traffic, the amount of people out there trying to trailer boats, but we kind of call it beginner's day. Most people who boat a lot, we don't even mess with trying to get out there on holiday weekends because we know the kind of craziness we're going to see. But of course, that doesn't stop everybody. Plenty of people still get out there on the holiday weekends, and I'll tell you what, you want a good laugh, go check out your local boat ramp on one.
Slow down, because the guy carrying the boat. The guy driving the truck's telling the guy carrying the boat to slow down.
And Memorial Day weekend might be the king of them all, like the one that just passed, because Memorial Day weekend for many is the actual start of boating season. Many people, especially our friends to the north, haven't had the boat out since last summer. So some of them may be a little rusty on their skills, but not only that, we've got all the new boaters who bought their boats over the winter or maybe over the spring and have never been on the boat. So it really does make for a wild scene out on the water. And then of course, when you have a holiday weekend, you have those people who like to get out on the water and enjoy themselves just a little bit too much, have a little bit too much fun, and make a scene either out on the water or the boat ramp. Now there's a good and bad thing about this. The good thing, typically these people are pretty easy to spot. You're gonna see them doing things that make you want to scratch your head and you just won't understand. The bad thing is, if you do see them, you probably should go ahead and call the authorities to try and protect everybody else at the boat ramp and out on the water. Then one of the other things, as we mentioned earlier, that we're going to see a lot of on a holiday weekend is going to be that new boater, that person who just hasn't quite figured it out yet. And that's why on a holiday weekend it takes a special person to go down here, because you're going to have to exercise patience. And I know that patience can be exceptionally hard to maintain, especially on a holiday weekend. I mean, it's going to be busy, but you got to think back and remember at one point in time, we were all that new boater. We've all gone through these growing pains at some point in time, so we got to cut them a little slack here and there. But sometimes you're going to see things even at the ramp on a busy holiday weekend that you just don't understand. Kind of like this situation right here. This crew's stuck on the ramp. But there's a myriad of things going wrong here. Obviously, the boat's not on the hitch. The boat's not even situated well on the trailer. And they can't get off the ramp, and they can't seem to figure out why. But this one really is simple. The boat's so far back on the trailer, when they hit this point, the tongue's lifting the van up so the van can't get traction. Now, we all know that the boat ramps offer an excellent form of entertainment on a holiday weekend, but let's be honest, that's just the start. There's plenty of entertainment to be had out on the water on a holiday weekend as well. The kind of things you're going to see out there are going to make you scratch your head also, because once these people get these boats off the trailer, they've got to get them onto a dock, and that one can cause its own set of problems. And this is your sign where you can tell things are about to go wrong. When you see the dockhand running down the dock, that likely means he knows this guy. And when I say knows this guy, not in a positive way, but in that way, he already knows my man needs help getting this thing onto the dock. But don't worry, our captain has proven this dockhand wrong and shown him he can get it up there on the dock all on his own. Now, many of us do think first about the boat ramps being a place of entertainment on a holiday weekend, but I promise you, the docks are just as big. So if you're not near a local boat ramp, but you are near a marina or some kind of docking, go grab a lawn chair, your favorite beverage, and sit up there on a holiday weekend, and you're going to have some fun as well.
I could think of some better areas.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Boneheaded Boaters of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like Joe Lesniak, that Boat Guy 3, Dallas Cavanis, Campbell 8218, Captain David Goldie, Anthony Favor 13, Nick Colabo, Swede Knott, Eric Murta, Ryder Gray, Shot Kalla, Mark Stevens, Adam Gimbel, and Jorge the Rock did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.